Quick video. This is on. Straight means it's going through. This is off. So this is on right now going to the backyard. This will pop off every now and then. So you gotta like shove this back on. If you watch, it'll kind of like slide down a little bit. Just keep pushing it on. But right now that's set up to be on. When the irrigation's not in use, turn the water off. You gotta leave it off. Because if it pops off, it'll just run. The over here stuff, there's two control knobs. One does trees and one does the fig trees and the out of control weed bed. So here are the switches. This is for the figs, that's for the trees. Just every other day, every few days, this one for like 30 minutes or an hour. This one every other day for like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Running to the back. I was going to offer cash for like different flower beds if you removed all the weeds and like weeded between the homes, and offer different prices for whatever job performed, but I'm assuming that's not in your interest at all, so I'm not worried about that. Here's the other system. All this is off right now, except for this one, but it's closed and the other thing. So the two with the rubber bands are the most important. This is the main garden. Let this run for like an hour a day or 45 minutes. And this is the strawberry bed, so like 20 minutes on this guy. The other two, you can do like every, this one and this one, you could do like every fourth day, like just a couple times for half an hour. They're not that important, those two. So it's really these two, especially this one. Let those run. There's a pot over here that gets manually watered. If you get that every couple days, great. You don't really have to worry about any of this stuff. Every couple days I spray with the hose, the staghorn, and these buckets so they don't die. This guy is hiding. Him with the hose. I probably should move him so you'll see it. But every day, hit these things with the hose. And then quickly get this stuff with the hose. That thing right there. The big green mass over there you don't have to worry about. So hit that with the hose, even though we've got the line for that. While you've got the hose out, hit those two things with the hose. The rest of this stuff, if it dies, it dies. I'm not that worried about. Again, I was hoping to offer you cash to like weed and then lay down cardboard. But I'm just assuming you're not interested. So, but most important, getting this stuff watered here, these things and this stuff. Well, you got the hose out every day. That thing real quick. Just a second there. 20 seconds on water on this, although it's gonna die eventually because it needs like water twice a day. It just cooks in that pot. These two things. The blueberry right here that's getting swallowed. This blueberry that's getting swallowed. A quick spritz on that. Quick spritz here. A good spray right there. There. Right here is the main root on this thing. And then a couple main roots over here. I'm not worried about the pots so much. And if you've got the hose out, a quick spritz over here. Because I'm going to try to salvage these. We're going to put in another trellis. So that's all the watering. And this Everglades tomato, it's full of tomatoes, but I'm not worried about it. But most important, once you're done with the hose, you've got to turn this off. If you don't turn it off, the hose is old and janky, so it's going to bust. It can't be left on all night. It's already broken off 2 or 3 times on me this year. I need to get a new one. It's about to bust again. So if you leave it on overnight, it's likely to bust. So, and when you're hosing, maybe the stuff in the middle of this bed, because it doesn't really get reached. So that's it. And I'll leave it at that and not worry about any of the other stuff. Thank you.